Midnight oil burns low, the skyline's neon side. I trade my shoes for shadows, let the concrete cool my feet. Steam from a subway grate, whisper secrets to the sky. Each breath a little deeper, each step a little light. The baseline from the doorway pulses like a second heart. I lean into the rhythm, let the night erase the lines of deadlines, doubts, and dialogues that never should have started. Just bodies moving slowly like we're underwater, glowing. And the world outside is just a static hum, a million voices tangled, but I'm finally numb. In the best way, like a gentle letting go of all the weight I didn't know I carried. So on neon nights, soft relief, you take the tangled thoughts and give them gentle wings. We're dancing on the edge of silence, feeling nothing but the beat. On neon nights, soft relief, the stress dissolves in the rhythm. I'm finally free, just a soul inside the music. No name, no history. There's a stranger smile that understands without a word. A shared glance in the strobe light, something pure and unobserved. We're not collecting numbers, just collecting moments here, like fireflies in a mason jar, fragile and sincere. The DJ spins a memory I didn't know I had, a scent of rain on asphalt, a feeling not quite sad, just full of quiet knowing, like the tide knows when to go. We're all just temporary and the thought is beautiful, and the world outside is just a faded dream. A million obligations, but they lose their meaning in the warmth of this collective unspoken sigh. We're all just passing through, and that's enough to fly. Neon nights, soft relief, you take the tangled thoughts and give them gentle wings. We're dancing on the edge of silence, feeling nothing but the beat. On neon nights, soft relief, the stress dissolves in the rhythm. I'm finally free, just a soul inside the music. No name, no history. What if peace isn't a place, but a pulse, a vibration under everything, soft and true? I feel it in the spaces between the bass and the breath, in the pause before the chorus, before the drop, before death. Maybe we're not meant to be anything but this, a single note held in the vast, sweet abyss. Soft relief. Neon nights, just the beat, just the beat. Midnight oxygen, concrete veins are buzzing low. Another time zone caught in snow. city's neon headache fades when your hand finds mine in the cascade of bodies moving like a sea. But you're the only one I see. Your laugh is a slow, sweet dissolve in the puzzle I've been trying to solve. And the baseline starts to climb like a question in the back of my mind. I let the rhythm take my spine, and the walls we built just fall in time. So let the bassline beat my oxygen, let the kick drum rattle my bones again. In this crowded room I'm finally alone with you, in this groove that feels like home. Yeah, let the music wash the static clean. In the space between you and me, we're breathing in the midnight oxygen. The DJ spins a silver thread through everything we should have said. Your shoulder, a temporary shore for the weight I was carrying before. The smoke machine paints ghosts in blue, and for a second I'm touching you. Not with fingers but with sound, where the lost and lonely things are found. Innocent paths feel so wide, like a secret I can't hide. I'm floating in the deep end of your eyes, where every shadow turns to light. So let the bassline beat my oxygen. Let the kick drum rattle my bones again. In this crowded room I'm finally alone with you, and this groove that feels like home. Yeah, let the music wash the static clean. In the space between you and me, we're breathing in the midnight oxygen. What if peace isn't silence? What if it's this pulse beneath the panic, this warmth inside the static? You don't have to speak, just breathe. The beat slows down to our heartbeat. Your breath sinks with the sense release. No more city, no more noise, just this simple, sweet alloy of you and me. In the midnight oxygen. Breathe in, let it out. Just breathe, 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 breathe. Midnight oxygen. Red wine glass on a concrete bar. Street lights bleed through the window like a scar. Bassline humming under my skin. Your hand finds mine, chaos in. Smoke curls slow from a forgotten cigarette. We're dancing in the pause between the beat and the breath. And the DJ spins a promise in a minor key. We're not chasing highs, we're just learning how to be free from the daylight, sharp and cut and glare. In this velvet dark, we're finally aware. Neon dreams in slow motion, we're melting into the bass, into the ocean. Stress is just a shadow we left at the door. In this room, we're weightless, wanting more. Neon dreams in slow motion. We're floating on a synth pad, a soft commotion. Let the rhythm wash away the scars we own. Tonight we're made of light, and we're never alone. Like sugar and tea. We're not who we were. We're not yet who we'll be. Just souls in a slow dance with the unknown. In the glow of the two, we finally come home. Into the cracks of the pavement, a slow exhale in a crowded room. 12th floor, the city's a spill, circuit board tonight. I'm counting heartbeats instead of traffic lights. Static in my veins, a low frequency hum of everything I didn't do and everyone I'm not becoming. The AC rattles, a tired lullaby, while my thoughts do circuits in the space between my eyes. But then the bassline finds the hollow in my chest, and the kick drum starts to do what the doctor suggested. One note at a time, the pressure starts to bend like a steel cable learning how to bend in the wind. So let the starlight wash the static from my skin. Let the rhythm hold the chaos I'm drowning in. Just for this track, this pulse, this room, I'm not a problem to be solved. again. So let the starlight wash the static from my skin. Let the rhythm hold the chaos I'm drowning in. Just for this track, this pulse, this room. I'm not a problem to be solved. I'm the body in the glue. And the starlit release. I'm letting go of the weight I was born with, the seeds I didn't sow. In the deep house dark, I finally breathe, trading my worries for the space between the beat. And the music doesn't lie, it doesn't flatter or pretend. It just holds the space where the broken pieces bend. It says you are here and that's enough. A simple, repetitive, devastating love. Maybe healing isn't a mountain. Maybe it's this. Just a room, a beat, a moment of bliss. Starlit release. I'm just a body in the gloom. Let it wash away. Concrete whispers under my feet. Neon signs flicker, promises bittersweet. I left my worries at the door, they didn't ask to stay. Just the rhythm of the night pulling me away. Bassline thumps like a second heartbeat in this crowded room where all secrets we keep. Glass in my hand, condensation like tears. I'm trading stress for the music, dissolving my fears. And the lights are a blur, kaleidoscope see. I'm floating on sound, finally free. One song, one breath, one moment to own, before the morning comes to take me home. Oh, neon dreams under moonlight. We dance until the darkness feels bright. No tomorrow, just this room, just the sound, where all our broken pieces are found. In the deep house glow, we lose control and find the pieces of a weary soul. Neon dreams under moonlight. We're infinite here in the night. Remember when we were kids, chasing shadows for fun. Now we chase the beat until the morning sun. But tonight the past is a shadow we don't need. Just the pulse of the sin, planting a seed of a memory we'll make right here, right now. Sweat on the skin, but we're cooling somehow. A stranger smile, a familiar glance. We're all just souls in a temporary trance. And for a second the world stops turning. Just the kick drum, my chest is burning with the quiet, joyous silent scream. This is the place where I'm fully me. Not the person from the daily grind, not the weight I carry in my mind. Just the body moving wild and free in this deep house sanctuary. Candles burn down to the windowsill, wax memories in a slow, slow spill. Your sweater on the chair still holds your shape, and the clock hands bleed, but they never break. I turn the news down low, let the static grow, a lullaby for the anxious glow. The fridge hums a tonic, 3 a.m. blue. I'm dancing with the shadows, just me and you. And the weight of the week starts to crack at the seams, and the pulse of this quiet machine. So let the bassline be my prayer, let the kick drum scrub the air. In this half-light, in this borrowed time, I find a rhythm to unwind. Static bloom in the neon gloom. I'm coming back to the living room. Let the melody take the wheel and heal what the daylight can't feel. The city breathes out there a neon sigh, but in here the world is a low, low lie. I trace the cracks in the ceiling, a map of peace, where all the frantic thoughts finally cease. Your text from last Tuesday still in my phone, a fossil of a feeling now on its own. I play it like a record, slow and clear, a souvenir of a time that's near. Maybe healing isn't a grand design, just a quiet room where the soul can shine. I turn the volume up and down again to hear the silence whisper, start again. I let the scent swell wash over my skin like a baptism of sound. Let the chaos in be smooth to whisper a gentle tune underneath a borrowed moon. Static bloom, neon gloom, just the living room. Concrete whispers under my feet, another meeting I barely keep. The clock's away, I can't unsee. Emails pile like a symphony, coffee cold in the traffic's roar, 1,000 tasks I can't ignore. But in the mirror, a silent plea for a moment, just to breathe. And the walls are closing in on a life of paper thin. I need a rhythm to begin, to let the chaos wear thin. So play that deep house beat, let the bass line take my feet. Neon lights on the street, melt the stress, make it sweet. Dance until the dawn's gray light, lose the burden, feel the flight in the music. Everything's right. become a sanctuary. I've become.
Music whispers through the half-open door, a pulse beneath the city's static roar. I leave my shoes and all my heavy names, step into the blue electric flames. Concrete still warm from the afternoon sun. My shadow stretches, a thin forgotten one. The elevator's out, I count the stairs. 19, 20, 21, I shed my layers. My wallet's light, my phone's dead screen. Just a crumpled pack of cigarettes I've never seen. I need a rhythm to crack the shell, a place where my silence can finally yell. And the bass hums low, a tectonic plate. It shifts the weight I've carried straight. I close my eyes, the waveform takes me down. Not to drown, to finally drown out the sound. So play that deep house, let the bass line breathe. I wanna lose myself in the space between the beat. Every note a lullaby from my restless mind. A neon lullaby, leaving stress behind. In the heat of the night, we find our release, dancing on the edge of a sweet disease. Oh, this is my church, my soul's true north, the midnight release, a paradise found. You're across the room, a silhouette of smoke, wearing yesterday's hurt like a joke. We don't speak, the kick drum does the talk. It breaks the walls we built with our own chalk. The DJ spins a memory, a faded refrain. We're swimming in a sea of borrowed pain. The snare cracks like a sudden truth. It melts the armor, turns my lead to youth. And for a moment time dissolves like sugar in the rain. We're not chasing highs, we're embracing the plain. The fear, the regret, the things we can't undress, they all fade out with the reverb's caress. This is not escape, it's a reckoning gentle, a return to the center, a heart that's elemental. The last echo lingers, soft and steady from. I carry the silence back to where I'm from, but I'm lighter now. hum under sodium glare. Windows fog with secrets we share. Baseline drums a low lullaby. Washing dust from my tired eyes, steam from my gray curls like a question mark. I trade my worries for a spark. One more song, one more round. Lose the static, sinking the sound. Heartbeat sinking with the kick. This is the cure. This is the trick. Neon haze, quiet mind. Leave the way, leave it all behind. In the rhythm we ignite. Under electric satellite. Neon haze, soft and deep. Promises that the night will keep. We are fireflies in the smoke, breathing in the chords we spoke. Sweat and laughter, tangled hair. Music hangs in midnight air. Strangers' shoulders, warm and close. In this bubble, nothing's gross. A smile, traded for a glance. We're all here for the dance. 2 more hours, then the dawn. But right now, we are gone, floating on a baseline wave. Free from all the chains we crave. Neon haze, quiet mind. Leave the way, leave it all behind. In the rhythm we ignite. Under electric satellite. Neon haze, soft and deep. Promises that the night will keep. We are fireflies in the smoke, breathing in the chords we spoke. Outside, the world is gray and loud, but in here we're a liquid cloud. The DJ weaves a tapestry of minor keys and memory. For a moment I forget the cost, the fragile things I thought I Neon haze, quiet mind. Leave the way, leave it all behind. In the rhythm we ignite. Under electric satellite. Neon haze, soft and deep. Promises that the night will keep. We are fireflies in the smoke, breathing in the chords we spoke. Just the beat, just the beat, and the quiet. Just the beat. Cloud hands blur, the city's hum fades low. Trade my armor for a silk dress glow. Candlelight flickers on a half-empty glass. Each breath out, I let the tension pass. Rain against the pane, steady Morse code. Translating all the way I've carried down this road. Then I beat a promise that my soul can keep a low and hum that shakes the floor, but never ask for one more. Then I unwind, let the rhythm take. No thoughts, just the bass, my body away. Deep house, heartbeat, I'm shedding the day. In this groove I find my way. The air is thick with the scent of gin and the ghost of a laugh we let in. Baseline thumbs like a second heart, pulling me close, tearing me apart. In the dark, we're all just skin and bone, dancing alone, but never alone. Sweat like dew on a summer leaf, we move in silence beyond belief. Glass in hand, a silent cheer for all the way we leave right here. And the music swells, a gentle tide, washing the scars we try to hide. In the eye of a sonic storm, I'm calm, a healing balm, a soothing song. For a moment, the world just stops, and the hurt that we carry, it drops like a stone in the world that sings slow. In the steep house, we learn to let go.